If you're spending your money only based on the number in your bank account, you're spending your money wrong. In this video, not only am I going to teach you guys a simple trick into spending money, I will teach you guys how to utilize it the best way possible and even tell you guys a story where I messed up because I forgot this simple tactic. But before we get into today's video, make sure to like and subscribe because guys, come on, I've been getting about 200 views every single video. And I don't even have 200 subs. I give out very valuable information weekly now that no other education system will teach you. So do yourself a favor, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and watch your life become into something greater. Time is money. Now, what does this mean? Most of us believe the more time we spend working, the more money we make. Although this is true, there's a much deeper meaning to this. First, we need to understand that money absolutely has no value. There's no value at all. Money gets printed out every single day by the government out of thin air. There's an unlimited amount of supply. And basic supply and demand states that the more there's a supply of something, less demand there is. Therefore, the less it's worth. Time, on the other hand, is something you can't get back. Every second you are living is spent, and that's it. There's no getting that time back. It's gone forever. With money, you can spend it, but there's always a way to make it back. Now that you understand that money is virtually worth nothing and time is your greatest asset, we need to find out how much money our time is worth. If I work a job, let's say a job that pays $10 an hour. My hour is worth $10. So if I go to the store and let's say I buy a PlayStation 5, which costs something like around $500, it would take me 50 hours to make that $500 back up. A full-time job is 40 hours. So not only do I have to work more than 40 hours, I have to pay taxes on that paycheck. And I have to pay taxes on that PlayStation when I buy it. Man, what a fucked up country we live in. Now, the problem is this: when we make our purchase, we go based off the number in our bank account. We do not take into account how much time it takes for us to actually make that money back up. Now, let's say if I make $500 an hour, which surprisingly enough, $500 an hour sounds crazy, but it's nothing compared to what a lot of the people my age are doing right now. But if I was making $500 an hour, it would totally be worth it to buy that $500 PlayStation. Because if I was working full time, I'd be making $20,000 a week. And $500 for 1 hour of work is totally worth it for a PlayStation 5. Okay, maybe I should have given a more realistic amount because I'm sure none of you guys are making $400, but I'm sure you guys get the point by now. Now, just recently, I bought a $500 mic. After only using it one day, I realized that this was money not well spent, even though I had more than enough in my bank account to actually spend the money on. So I returned it. I realized that the amount of time that it would take me to make that $500 back up was not worth it. Also, the mic didn't bring me any value. All it really did was make me sound a little less like a teenage boy and give me more of a deeper voice. Fuck, maybe I should have kept it. Instead, I chose to invest 100 of that $500 into a new business idea I have. Now, the amount of time it would take me to make that $100 back up would be significantly lower than the original 500. And also, this investment can potentially lead me to making more money. Hopefully by now, you understand how to spend your money and how to value your time. And if you still don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, go rewatch this video because this video can change your life. It sure has for me because in the last video, I showed you guys how to grow your wealth. In this video, I'm showing you guys how to spend your wealth. And with both tactics combined, I'm seeing more money in my bank account at the end of the month. And guys, mistakes happen. We all make dumb purchases. The best thing we can do is to move on, either return that item or try to prevent it from happening in the future. And if you guys have recently made a dumb purchase like I have and now realize that maybe you should return it, comment that down below. I would like to see what you guys are spending your money on. Sometimes it's funny to see what people actually really spend their money on. That being said, don't forget to sign up for my free self-development consulting call. Top link in the description. I give out very valuable advice to people and problems that are specific to them. Make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you guys don't miss my next video. I'm literally giving you guys free information, giving you guys very, very good value. And none of this stuff is taught in school. Thank you guys for watching, and remember to be better today than you were yesterday.